Hey, water, 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 everywhere, not a drop to drink. Hey, you won't miss the water until the well runs dry. One of my favorite songs by Shaka with Michelle Ndegecello was a '90s tune, but Shaka has a acapella version that's out of this world. You won't miss the water. You never miss the water until the well runs dry. Okay, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Same with you. Use your imagination, your clairsentient to really feel in the body those 12 pillars around you from our raw material. And you're that beautiful 13th element, imagining each of these pillars. This week is the week of food in our raw material. But how this affects the eclipse is how are you nourishing yourself? Cancer, oh, I've already had a cancer synchronicity, quote unquote, random occurrence with the client and her partner husband yesterday about his ability to get on his further on his individual journey. Even though there was a pay cut, he integrated his prosperity and having more time with his family. So Cancer, this eclipse in Aries is asking you to integrate that really beautiful private life that you're constantly seeking introvertedly, nourishing and growing, much like these plants that are springing up for spring. April showers bringing May flowers. What can happen for you is that the more that you look forward to going home and seeing your coworkers, your colleagues, even your superiors, even that particular colleague that just rankles your reserved nerve, the more that you can just imbue a sense of repose and calm and breathe instead of reacting, because you got an active imagination, and a very active imagination. Instead of actively imagining their demise, instead just imbue every situation with the sweet, sweet scent of compassion. Because you are destined in some ways to move up, move over, to grow and expand in your career and your vocation, particularly keeping an eye on 2025. Scorpio, okay. You're the desert animal, as one of my friends says. Yeah, you are fixed water, and scorpions do not live in water. So you're looking for the oasis. You're looking for water management, emotional management. That Five of Cups, if you go to my Instagram page, I'm going to put a link, not a link, but what is it called? A post on humor. Don't leave home without it. That's from Dontavia's Equal Minded Cafe and Espresso Lounge. He has it on where we let us everybody know that we're in or out. And the Five of Cups is where you as Scorpio can get so invested in loss, so invested in disappointment and betrayal, the cups that have spilled, that you grieve constantly for that, and you forget to make a transition, a bridge to the two cups, or in one deck, the Mother Piece deck, the three cups that are still standing. So you don't regenerate into the joy that's promised. And it's the only tarot card in the Rider Waite deck that has a bridge on it. And Chiron, being aligned with this solar eclipse, the wounded healer, the pontifex, the bridge between the past and the future, in Aries, right at the solar eclipse, suggests that you, Scorpio, are performing the wounded healer archetype for all of us. And Aries does represent your sixth house of healing and how we integrate Mary and Martha. How we do the north wind and the sun to get the man to take his coat off. If you don't know that Aesop fable, go check it out. All right? But Scorpio, self healing is everybody's healing. All healing is self healing. And this eclipse is reminding you of that simple fact. All right? Pisces. Oh, God, the pejorative phrases we've used about you, the dustbin, the garbage heap, of the zodiac, we've just, like the ocean, we've just put all our plastic, the size of fucking Texas, from what I understand, in you. But as we move from the Pisces age, and this is the first eclipse that we've had, full, total, solar, with Pluto in Aquarius. So we're transforming ourselves to come out of the ocean, come out of this collective delusion basically, that this matrix, red pill, blue pill, where we've all just seen the physical world and not seeing the innate and believing in our innate rooted connection to everything that lives and breathes coming out of the water, sort of like Venus on, the half shells. She was born from the severed genitalia of Saturn. Saturn cut off his father Uranus, the sky god's genitalia, and when it fell to the ground, the blood was the Furies, but what fell, Venus came up. So Venus being the and rooted ruler of Pisces, Pluto being our transformative soulful principle, and the bridge energy of Scorpio, because Scorpio rules uh, this Aquarian age, the role that we play in public. So the more Pisces that you're transparent about your intention, you're transparent about your values, that you heal us through your just showing up and giving us words of compassion, not some mealy mouth pity. Nope, no bueno. Compassion, where you look to the root cause of where we feel wounded, where we feel separate, because the real illusion or the Maya and the vanity of our egos is that we're not all connected, that we are not all our brothers and sisters keeper. All right? So, and I don't know where that all right is coming from. Maybe from my son who lives in Harlem, and sometimes it's amazing how his East Coast accent comes out in certain words. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you listening. And if you've gotten this far, please put in the comments your favorite tune and or your favorite food. And like Aquarians, you might get a surprise from me. All right? Love you, babies. Appreciate you too. Bye.